I'm Camilla, your awesome shadow healer. And I've got the beautiful Elyse here that's also an awesome shadow healer, channeling medium, and jewelry maker. And I provide the beautiful tea. I do have a t-shirt as well. But today is our first episode of Galaxy News. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Oh my God, yes. So Galaxy News is us just tapping in and channeling in the spiritual world, the world that we don't see with our eyes, but we see with our third eyes. And guess what, guys? They also live in cities, and sometimes I feel like it's like like what are those soap operas, telenovelas in there. I do feel like that sometimes. And obviously beautiful messages and technology that we have here as well. So yeah, I'm so excited to have this new channel. So we're going to talk openly. We're talking out there. We're talking ETs. We're talking different civilizations, energies, what's happening on this earth, why are we going through what we're going through now. So yeah, are you excited?
Yes.
And welcome and thank you for coming, my darling.
No, it's my pleasure. Thank you.
Yay. So I'm just going to I'm not going to ask any questions. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get us just to freely talk if anything comes out, and I'll try not to talk over you, because that's what Italians do, unfortunately. I do apologise. But I'm still hearing you. I'm pretty sure people are still hearing you too. But you want to introduce yourself a little, and yeah, let's see what comes out.
Well, Melissa said it best. I'm a channeling medium. I work with the Octarians. I work with angels. I do a little bit of work with the Fae, but I wouldn't do enough to say that I work with them fully, though, unfortunately. Just a little bit
shaky.
They're a bit mysterious, so, it's a bit hard to say you can even really work with them, to be fair, in that same sense.
Yeah, true.
But I also make jewelry, but yeah, that's a pretty good summary to me.
Awesome. And all our dates will be in descriptions if you ever want to reach out to our services and products.
Yeah.
Phase. I actually wanted to, because so there are mischief, and I feel like there is one in here, and they've hidden my beautiful gift for this beautiful lady. So I'm hoping the beautiful Faye will bring it back. Thank you.
You're going to tell them, bring it back now, be demanding.
Okay, bring it back now, please. Where it was, because I don't know where it is. But yes, but tell us how, yes, can you tell us if someone has a Fae or fairy, they're called fairies as well. Is there any other names that they have?
Not off the top of my head, but I do know that there are more.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly in like Irish and Scottish folklore, they give them different names.
Yes, definitely. And I've been to their fairy realm. I love it. Oh, it's so cute. But you think these fairies are small? They are vicious. They are vicious. If you like F on up, I don't know if we're allowed to swear on YouTube. If we can...
It's your challenge.
Okay. But if you fuck up their energy, or sometimes I hope, sometimes in bushwalking, and I kind of by accident touch the moss, because that's where they live. Oh. Bam! Yeah.
Better.
No. I do ask them sometimes permission if I can't help it. I'm like, sorry. And they're like, all good. But and I see them bouncing on leaves. I literally see leaves going boom. There's no wind, no air, nothing, and all of a sudden, boom. And oh my God, last time, sorry, quickly. I had one leaf of a tree, of a fern, waving in circles like this at me. Oh. And I love I can see fairy, I can see them. They look instant.
Well, they're shapeshifters as well, so they can really, yeah, they are. They're actually naturally shapeshifters, and that's why they can hide within society and be within multiple realms as well. So kind of trait with shapeshifting is interdimensionality.
Oh my God. Yes. So please tell us more about fays and how are they, how do we make friends with them? How do we know if there's an enemy or they're very vicious?
If it's a bad fae, you'll know pretty quickly, to be honest. It's kind of similar to angels and demons. And a lot of cultures, they actually talk about them and compare them in a similar manner, actually. There's a lot of history where we actually weren't treating the Fae properly. We were really horrible to them. So a lot of the Fae usually don't like working with humans for that reason, actually. That's not to say that all of it's the same in our history. We've got our own squabbling, that we can either move beyond or get stuck on, and some people do, but not everyone does. It's a similar thing, the Fae kind of thing about history. So being able to tell if you're wanting to make friends with one of them and whether or not that's successful will be if they take the offerings you leave them. So they love shiny things. So like glitter, sparkles, like crystals, gems, jewelry, you know, all that kind of like, even on what's your wand, stone stickers and stuff like that. They would love something like that wand, especially.
Yeah. Well, I must get sparkles there on my next stuff. Yeah. Wand.
Yeah. But no, that's a great way to try and make friends with the Faes, leaving them those little goodies. I even try and set up little playgrounds for them with little nature areas, because usually they're off in nature, hidden with like the mushrooms.
Fairy gardens, I've seen them. Yes,
they do appreciate those. So they do work, and they can help you build rapport, is what I'd like to say. You know, friendship and a little bit.
I do get to talk to them. I do. Yes. Oh, yay. And do they protect you as well? Is it their job?
They can be protective, but I think they're more so just a little bit closer to serpents in some ways, not all the time. That's their choice to help more in a way in that sense, but they do more service-based things. Like they might be able to help you, say if you got a chain in wrong, they might try and help you get rid of that chain. That's more like in the astral.
Oh yes, got ya. Yeah.
So they're usually a lot better in the astral. But that's not to say I can't help you out in the third dimension. I mean, I put in requests with the Fae to help me out with somebody who wasn't too kind to me, because, you know, they're both duality-based creatures. And I don't know how it went, but I assume they got the job done, because I say hearing nothing back is usually better than hearing something back.
That's it. True. I do have like a group of Faes that I met probably about a year and a half ago, I suppose. At first I didn't know, because like they were being mischief, like especially at night time. I was trying to sleep or in my dream. I was like, so bad. I could hear them in my house bouncing everywhere. And but I can't remember who helped me out. But I got advised, you need to not demand, but you got to just tell them, like, that's it. Like, so I had to put like hours on them, and only time this, and only come to me, it's like this, and blah, blah, blah. I can't remember now.
I maybe you just did that.
Did I give that to you as well? Yeah. So, and yeah, they've been protecting me, especially at night time. So I've put that into them. So what I like to do is I like to put like a spell, magic, prayer, whatever, to lock in something. Like for me, like protect me. I said to turn back to sender when air was attacking me. Only comes to me because of emergency, like stuff like that. So that's locked in. So I lock it in, and then they just do their thing. Yeah. So that's how I find they control them. But yeah, once like you kind of know the control them, I find yes.
Work with them. Yeah.
Work with them. Sorry.
It's all right. We said work with them. That's nice.
As in, like, yeah, they have to let it. Well, it is. It's kind of a sense of like you tell them that you tell them.
He's got to be third
instructions of yes, that's correct.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. It is kind of like food, but it's not real servitude.
But it's not. Yeah, it's not like they're my servants or anything. But I'm just of course.
Well, even angels have servants who work with them.
Well, yeah, of course, definitely. No one's a servant to anyone. It's just service. That's the word. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Service. Cut that out. Sorry, that was the word I was trying to figure out. Service. Sorry, I do apologize. I am on a journey of changing my wordings and learning, and obviously still the human mind obviously has certain words that stuck in it. But they will change. But yes, thank you. I love that. And I love their realm. It's so magical.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's beautiful.
So how can we, so if someone's new and they've started to feel the energy of the fairies coming to you, the fays, how would someone kind of know it's the real calling?
Well, Fae are actually grid workers for our Earth and helping us to not only maintain but raise the vibrational frequencies of love and joy around us to be able to help us stay in tune with nature's flow. Yeah. So within that, do you align with that? Because there's a really good chance that the Fae would be reaching out to you.
And can it be different? Like for me, it was visual. Can it be a different way?
Yeah, you might start noticing your crystals move around, or maybe a couple of your shiny things move around or being missing.
Yes.
That's a pretty common one I've noticed. Or little things might move in general, not big things, like your keys, they're shiny. Stuff like that. So it's always just looking for those little signs, because fae's so mischief. That's usually their key way of being like, look, I'm here, look, hello, because they're just so tiny and usually hiding just their shape.
Yeah.
In the plain sight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cute. Yeah, I love that stuff. And if someone says, like, do we have to wait though for their call, or can we also call them in?
You can try and call them in, but I would say be very cautious, especially depending on like your comfortability level, like reaching out to unknown energies for this time, especially considering that the Fae are duality focused creatures and rather mischievous.
And this is advice for anything. That includes black magic and white magic, anything, any magic. Yes. Always make sure you go properly.
Yeah, so it's ultimately just kind of play it slow, play it by ear, and play it safe kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, you can definitely try to.
Yeah. Look, everything has two sides. Like, there's people that misuse, like black magic has been a big thing around me at the moment. And it can be really misused, which is not the good stuff, and trying to break away. But then if you do it properly, it actually is good. Does that make sense? And the same with white magic, right?
Like, there's a right way to use baneful magic.
Does that make sense?
There's a correct way.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm not going to go chucking around on anyone for little
But
things.
no, exactly.
Like,
No.
calm is a real thing. So.
It is real, guys. And she is a bitch. And that's the same with white magic. That's the same with prayers. That's the same with meditation. Because I could be meditating and still have a reptilian try to attack me, for example. So that's why I'm saying, like, you have to be in every realm, any realm, there's always the good and the bad. Still wording that's here, evil, I don't know, whatever it is. But dark light. So yeah, be careful how you call in. Make sure you get like proper Fae books, maybe, or maybe ask people that are more educated on that, practitioners and healers. And videos like this. And that will help you out to be able to draw in the right energy. Because in my experience, when I was all like happy with everyone, invite everyone, everyone's all like the same, and the amount of times I'd get attacked or have a reptilian on me or death upon me, and energy vampire, like, it's just like, no. Now I'm very strict with my energy. I'm very strict on who I speak with, very strict on who I allow. Like for me recently, I've had 2 demons. I might help with this actually.
Oh, that'd be fascinating.
Let's see. I had 2 demons come to me and they said, "We're here to serve you." So at first I obviously said them to fuck off. Like, don't not come near me ever, like, ever again.
Now I know the voices I was just hearing. I was hearing some bad voices talk, and they're like, tell Mella. They're trying to say stuff, but I was cutting them off. I think they were definitely keen.
Definitely, yeah. So they went, and I didn't, for months, didn't come back, and then they came back. But I got advised, so Mike's was a little bit different, because I started working with Hecate, and she actually said to me, no, they're actually like from the underworld, that they're actually the good one, like as in they're from the underworld and they actually get to serve you, and not from, because that's what I'm saying, like hearing demon or Lucifer or, even God can scare people, like fear. There's the 2 sides. Yeah. God is the evil and God is the light.
They are both.
Right? So all the evil, say for example, that's happening in the world now that we're seeing and hearing about, that's still God.
It's a harsher reality to face with the duality systems and structures that have been for many a year prior, however, should not be.
Correct. It's the actual person, the soul, the identity, the ET, the human, that choose to do the equal. Yeah? Doesn't make sense. I know it's a bit hard to understand, but yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. So, I've been a bit more open. I said you're not allowed to come just in whenever you feel like it. It's only if I ask you to. I've already asked them to come to me once just because I wanted to understand a bit more who they were. And so I said the energy and then shit, me. I take my time. Even when it comes to Ds, even if it's from the light, angels, archangels, I still always very carefully tread. They have to prove themselves to me. That's me.
No, that's a good thing. And it's good baseline.
Yeah, because as you know, when you're open, it's still like anything. You just don't know. So I've always tread very carefully. So again, I haven't seen them for a couple of months now. I haven't called them in. Maybe we were talking about them, then here asking you. But they've proven so far to not give me any chaos or to hurt me or harm me in any way. So I've got some new friends. It's very interesting. But for me, because I mean, obviously you're still learning the shadow stuff.
In the underworld, I'm not really
So you'll get it, you understand once, like what I'm talking about now. So to me, it's like I have to also accept underworld creatures to be also good.
But I like to think that Jesus Christ would accept them, so it's just easy for me to.
Correct, right? But yes, of course, there is the bad ones, and then there's also bad ones from the light, as we know, like the story of Judas, for example, right? Still, we saw Jesus, God saw his light, but ended up being not. Yeah. But it was his choice as a human, not his soul, right? Because everyone gets redeemed. This is I suppose in the Bible it's called the resurrection that's coming up soon, Easter, on my birthday. Thank you. But yes. So basically it's like everyone goes, like we're level 3, for example, as a human. So we're still but now we've gone to 5D. So we've done our 4D. Well, you might be still doing 4D, 5D, 4D, buyback here. So yeah,
I jump around depending on who I'm with.
Yeah, so you're probably still going through that. But yeah, I mean, not that I'm out of the woods, obviously, but I'm more in the 5D.
Yeah,
but
it helps me tap in better.
Yeah,
as an empathetic person instead of feeling in that.
I love that. Good. So. No, I'm not saying. I forgot to say.
Tapping into energies of light as well as darkness, more experience in that regard. That was such a real right too. It's on the baseline of when you had those two units come to you.
Ah, yes, that's right. Thanks. Okay, so yeah, that's a bit. So I've now entered this grey area, and this is where I'm now learning about that. Yeah, it's not like my human mind still relates to demons being this evil thing because I grew up Catholic, and it's kind of like now I see it as no, it's all part of God, and it's like not all of them are like that, and that's how I got to the whole like. Yeah, it's based on that person's choice. Because people come here, we forget everything.
As a baseline, yeah.
Yeah, because 1D, 2D, it's plants and animals and animals. And definitely a tree and definitely a puppy, baseline. And I'm pretty sure do you know what you were in your 1D or 2D?
I think so. I definitely believe I've been an octarine in the past though.
What's that again?
An octarine, the blue one.
Oh, yes.
Blue,
yes.
Big black eye. I think that's why one showed up for me when I was about 18, 19. I think that was why. It was meant to show like a connection, help me reestablish like that spirituality sense myself.
Well, I'm Syrian. Syrians? Syrian. That's what I've been told.
Okay.
Well, I'm from there.
There's lots of different types from Syria.
Yeah. And I'm like kind of white, but glittery, like with purpley white, like a pearl.
Okay, I think I've seen the picture. There's a reference to that.
Yes. I also have the bean eyes. And like a human body, but I'm feminine. I'm a woman too. I'm pretty sure are you feminine?
No, last time I think I was a man.
Oh, okay.
I think that's why I chose to be a woman, because I remember being young and figuring that out. Then I feel like I'm hearing a woman this time.
Gotcha.
Experience it, because I could still tell I was attracted to women.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but attracted to both. So.
Well, I think women are absolutely beautiful. Honestly, yes. Much better than that. Sorry.
Very attractive.
But men are getting better now, I suppose. They're getting there, but yeah, we know where. But yes. So gosh, we always go off track, dude. Sorry.
me.
Oh, it's definitely that too. But it's okay. But yeah, this is like kind of getting me to a next level of getting deeper with these creatures, because even though I've been in the underworld and I've been there for many years and learned all my shadow stuff, and like I've been learning the light stuff for the last kind of 7 years. Now I'm in this grey area, and it's all about just seeing things just neutrally. That's all it is. Like, and this is what we're here at the moment, is to remember who we actually are. This is why 3D is so freaking hard, and so like, oh, and everyone's, oh, I don't know the words to say, but
Good word.
For people that choose to ascend and heal and come to, which is the next, so that's the 4D as we're doing that, and come to 5D, because now we're able to do that. It's been open for us. But unfortunately the ones that don't are going to be a bit stuck behind. Yeah. And just reincarnate over and over again.
It is a cycle that will have to eventually come to an end one day.
It does.
So I do like to have in a good mindset about that.
Of course.
Yeah.
But for the ones that are kind of more of an older soul like me, that doesn't want to come back out.
Me neither.
And I feel like a lot of people are at that stage, even if they're not an old soul like me. Yeah. Do your shadow work.
Right?
I mean, I'm a shadow healer. She's a shadow healer. Reach out. We've got I've got my services. You can go. Yeah, Jeff services.
Services listed currently available for mainly my area. Yes,
For your area.
down in Queensland, Australia.
Yes, and I'm here globally. Well, I'm trying to reach out globally, so I'm doing online too. So we can help you through shadow work. Obviously, we've got different gifts. I've got my own style, and Elyse has her own style. But yeah, we are starting to rise, and we're here, and we're here to help people that want to break free, basically, from the chains of reincarnating over and over and over again in the 3D, which is generational patterns, and breaking those. What do we call ourselves? Generational breakers. Wow, that's another cool name. We're not breaking we're just breaking ourselves.
Cycle breakers.
Cycle breakers.
Yeah.
Maybe cycle breakers. There we go. I always say generational breakers. I've always had that. Like, that was always my way. Cycle breakers. And then we can actually have fun with all these fays and all these other creatures and ETs, as Elyse taps into. I tap into dragons. I love the dragons. Oh, I've got two my guard dragons. Hold it up. I'm going to tell you, one of my dragons is literally, never ending story. That's my dragon. Fluffy, white, glitter.
Oh god.
He's so cute.
They're so cute.
And my other one's red. And she is gorgeous. She's like, got booty, she's got lashes, but she'll burn the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Just fuck with me. That's the Aries dragon. But yeah. So yes, there's so much giants, there's beautiful witches, there is, other creatures that you probably know that I don't know.
I've run into a few weird ETs that I probably wouldn't want to run into again. Let's put it that way. I don't know what to call them, what they called, but like I saw one that looked like a human form silhouette, and then at the torso, it had a mouth that was very jagged, sharp teeth, and it opened up, and the whole body up the top would move and open with it. Its mouth would open. That was actually there that night. I was telling you.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, hell. This is like a new breed or something.
That's what I mean. It was working with the government. So
Yeah,
that's
of course.
terrifying.
Of
I don't know
course.
what it was though. I didn't know what to call it, so I didn't want to get out of my car. Why would I?
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you didn't have an army with you.
I know, right?
It's getting there. It's going to come. It's coming. And I've studied in the army, which is really cute. I'm stoked.
Yeah.
I'm like, didn't realize I had so many people on it. Like, especially for my birthday, I was like, wow. And everyone's like touched me in some way. So it's like, I haven't been around for a while. And yeah, like, in my slug way. I've got amazing followers, clients, and my babies. So that's my family. Yeah, my family's finally coming together. And that's, you'll see that'll happen to your resident too. Unless you move, I mean, wherever you are, actually. It depends where you are. Wherever you are in the world, you could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe the whole world.
That oyster, right?
That's it. That's it. And then maybe even in the galaxy, I might be the best news reporter of the galaxy. Could be. All right. But is there any like message you want to tell our audience today?
This morning when I was getting ready, actually, I saw a ginormous fly looking over the Earth itself. What do you think that means? I've been trying to rattle my brain around, but I can't figure out what this is actually a reference to beyond just the fact that there's more, seedy dealings going on around the world, not just in the world. Because flies represent usually rubbish.
Flies like dirt, right?
Yeah, it represents rubbish and dirt. So
but I know that they also say that anyone that's like people like witches or bad witches or whatever we would call them, they send flies to watch over you. And
yeah, the spirits.
And because the Earth right now is really heavily cursed, just as we say, or under a spell.
Yeah.
Because they're doing a lot of rituals, as we know, and we've been finding out really disgusting things.
Yeah, with the wars.
With the wars and fires and diggings and so I don't know why people are still liking celebrities. I don't get that.
I've never actually liked them, even as a kid, and I felt like an outsider. So my whole family was like obsessed with the Kardashians, for example.
Yeah.
I'm so glad looking back that I never liked celebrities as a kid. And
me either. I've never praised him. I never really had posters. I've never really. I don't even praise Jesus. Like I just.
He's the homie.
He's my homie. Yeah, he's just my brother. That's it. And I don't praise God, but God's my source. Like, but which is. We are God.
Yeah, still same connection.
Yeah. So, yeah, I've never been like that. Yeah, never. Ever.
I think that's healthier though, to be honest.
I think it is. Definitely. So it's just, gosh. So I think it's just telling you that's what's happening right now. I think the message for me from that though is to don't get attached or don't get involved in it. If that makes sense. Just know about it, just so you're educated of what's happening, but don't connect your dolphin with it. Yes, send prayers to the earth. Just send more like earth prayers. So especially when I'm doing a lot of cleaning energies for my clients and myself, I see it as the energy going through me, but then going back into the earth to recycle as love and healing and peace. So it's more of an earth thing. Per se, don't get too attached to what's happening in the world.
Yeah, that seems like a really relevant message. I feel like we could all do that with how intense things have been as well.
Yeah. But I love how you get those images.
I was doing my makeup and I got that this morning. I was like, all right, I'll take care of that for the month.
That's awesome. And I've been getting cats I was getting cats literally for 24 hours last week. And then I was so sick, but I got the message that, they're protecting me, and you're saying, like, they were helping me, like, purge it out, I suppose.
I guess, yeah, like a bit of chaos.
Bit of chaos, that's it.
Yeah.
So I was like, far out. I love it. And crows, I had crows save me as well from what actually bringing, well, I had to help, the souls, but I won't go into it too much there. Of that, there can be another story.
Oh, got it too.
But thank you for coming, and I can't wait to come again. We'll see each other again, and obviously keep in touch. As always, beautiful, beautiful goddess over here in Brisbane. Was it Lisbon? Was it
In Brisbane?
Brisbane, yeah. Thank you for coming on. But thank you for watching Galaxy News, and follow and subscribe as we'll be doing more interviews and more newses from the galaxy. And comment, and I hope you like this, guys. And what else do we say?
Subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye. Ciao.